Alright, so in life, right? Certain people have different destinies, different karmas, different preordainments, different missions in life, goals, obstacles, right? Now, what God has in store, or what the higher forces has in store for one person, that don't mean it applies to the other person. Sometimes people will be cursed, or people will be placed with burdens and trials and tribulations that'll put them through loopholes in life for many, 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 many years. Sometimes if you try to help that person, you're interfering with the preordainment. You might be interfering with their karma, right? So say somebody's going through all type of trials and tribulations. They suffering, they struggling, and they might hit you up. Like, yo, I need your help. Can you please help me? And you might help that person. In the process of that, of you helping that person, you're disrupting the trials and tribulations that they're supposed to go through. So being that you trying to intervene unconsciously with the divine order that was placed before them, you end up suffering. You end up going through shit, and you end up having bad karma or going through trials and tribulations. Like, oh shit, what the fuck going on? Like, life just started taking a bad turn. Yeah, you intervening with the divine order. The higher forces placed a trial on somebody. They called you to help them. Unconsciously, you're trying to help them. You're intervening. So now you're going to suffer too. This is how life is. This is why me personally, like, if I'm suffering or if I'm going through something, I don't be around nobody, because I don't want nobody to witness or experience my situations, whatever I'm going through. What I do is, when I'm going through shit, especially if it's financially, I disappear. And nobody will never see me for months and months and months and months and months. The next thing you know, I'll pop up. Niggas be like, oh shit, I'll pop up. I'm super fluffy, pockets chunky monkey. I'm extraterrestrial, fleety bagels. I'm tropical. Where you been? Ain't nothing, man. I was low. Making a move that make a difference, man. Making a move that make a difference, handling my handle, doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I be moving. I don't really reach out. I just get low and do what I'm supposed to do. And everybody should think like this, but people don't think like this, because a lot of people is codependent, or they not strong enough to move on their own. So when they experience, these type of situations, they always try to reach out to others for assistance. And sometimes they bring people into their dark path. And people start experiencing the dark things that they experienced, and it's just crazy. Like, the energy is crazy. You got to know how to detect it. I'm a little tired tonight. I know I'm not wording it probably right for y'all, whatever, but y'all get the picture. I'm going to give a second scenario. A man in the water swimming. You see another man drowning. He tries to help that man and save him from drowning. In the process of that man trying to save that man from drowning, the man that's drowning, when the guy try to pick him up to save him, he climbs up on the guy because he's panicking to breathe. So he climbs up on the guy that's trying to save him and pushes him down in the water so he can stay above water, gasping for breath. Now the other guy drowns. And now this nigga's alive, he swims to shore. So sometimes when people is drowning, you gotta let them drown. You can't help them, because in the process of you helping them, either y'all both drown Or you wind up drowning and they be all right. The foresight, critical thinking, the foresight, the ability to see things before they happen or recognize them as steps go by. You got to be able to see that shit. Everybody have their own path in life. Everybody have their own destiny, their own goals, their own obstacles. Self-preservation comes first. You gotta do what you gotta do for you. Because sometimes when you help other people, that'll put you in a dark situation. It'll put you in a dark situation. You know, this is just my late night spill, man, before I go to bed. You know, I just like to talk to the people, man. You know, life is crazy, man. So, just be mindful sometimes. When you see somebody going through something, sometimes you gotta just let them go through it. Because if you intervene now, you'll start going through shit and it'll alter your whole situation. Iron. Intelligence rule over negative nonsense. Warlord. Wisdom and righteousness is law over reckless decisions. Stay up like a cup, I holler back on my collar crack. We get up like sit-ups. I'm oxygen. Oh no.